his ass for y'all talking.
Shit, boy.
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was
all that
quiet,
ski mask
if
and
y'all
all
was
that.
loud,
They got
whatever
the hood
the fuck
over
you
there.
talking
Like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of
can
that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I
can't
don't care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get
under
f***ed
y'all
up over here.
face
What do I look like getting f***ed up?
So Gervonta Davis has finally broken the silence on his upcoming fight cancellation. Yes, the highly anticipated showdown with Lamont Roach is officially off, and Tank has finally spoken out, and he's letting us in on all the controversy that's been brewing behind the scenes. What led to this shocking decision? Was it injury, politics, or something more sinister? Let's break it down. Get this, Gervonta Davis, an absolute beast in the ring, was set to face Lamont Roach, the underdog with the heart of a lion and a solid 25-1-1 record. Originally scheduled for December 14th in Houston, the fight got rescheduled to March 1st at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. The buzz? Insane. Fans were already hyped, calling this fight a career-defining clash. Tank, the undefeated champ with a reputation for one-punch KOs, going up against Roach, a scrappy veteran hungry for his moment. It was giving Fight of the Year energy.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you,
they gonna celebrate with me. Yeah,
don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't say, bro.
That's cap. What I about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey.
Okay, Tank.
Roach wasn't just showing up to make numbers, though. This dude's been on a 6-fight winning streak, and he wasn't scared of Tank's power. In fact, he was talking big on socials. Hashtags like "and the news" started popping up, with Roach basically telling the world, "I'm coming for that belt."
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm assured.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about that.
Tank, being Tank, fired back with his trademark swagger. Fans were eating it up, throwing predictions and memes all over Twitter and Instagram. Some were like, "Tank's gonna sleep this dude in 3 rounds," while others said, "Don't sleep on Roach. This might be an upset." And the Barclays Center? Absolutely buzzing. Tickets were flying. People were ready to see these two throw down. This wasn't just a fight. It was a show.
But beat his ass for y'all talking.
Shit, boy.
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was
all
quiet,
that ski mask
if
and
y'all
all
was
that.
loud.
We got the whole hood over there, Tank.
Like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I
can't
don't care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
y'all
gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
But hold up, plot twist. Out of nowhere, Tank drops a bombshell on Instagram. The fight is canceled. Yup, just those 4 words. And boom, boxing Twitter went into meltdown mode. Fans were shook. Like, what happened? Did Tank get injured? Was there beef with the promoters? Did the Barclays Center double book the date with a K-pop concert? Nobody knew, and the theories started flying. And here's where it gets even messier. Just a few hours later, Lamont Roach claps back on his own IG story. He's all, "What the hell are you still asking me? He said that shit, not me. I'm locked up and nothing has changed." He even doubled down with the fight details. March 1st, Barclays Center, #Jars and the News.
Right in the front right here. Get the front press there. Come on, stand here, please. Back to the camera in the back.
Now, let's pause for a second and take in the drama. On one side, you've got Tank, the undefeated champ, posting cryptic cancellation messages. On the other, you've got Roach, the challenger, saying everything's fine and dandy. The fans? Losing their minds. Half of them are Team Tank, saying he's playing mind games to psych out Roach. The other half are dragging Tank, calling him out for ducking. It's straight chaos in the comment sections. And here's the thing, this fight wasn't just another title defense for Tank, it was supposed to kick off his farewell tour. Yep, you heard that right.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Tank announced he's retiring in 2025, with 3 more fights to close out his legendary career. This bout with Roach was supposed to be fight number 1. So, when he dropped that fight-canceled bomb, it didn't just mess with fans, it threw his entire retirement plan into question. Now, let's talk about Roach. This guy has been grinding for years for a shot like this. He's no stranger to being the underdog, and he's hungry for that spotlight. For him, Tank isn't just another opponent. He's the opponent, the guy you beat to make your name. So when Tank's post hit, Roach wasn't about to let the narrative shift. His clapback wasn't just a denial, it was a statement. Roach was basically saying, "I'm showing up on March 1st. I don't care what you post." The back and forth has fans more hyped and more confused than ever. Some are convinced it's all a publicity stunt, a way to boost pay-per-view sales. Others think there's some behind-the-scenes drama brewing, like a contract dispute, or maybe even Tank reconsidering his retirement timeline. But here's what really went down. The pressure that Gervonta is under is off the charts. Fans have been screaming for him to give them those blockbuster fights before he hangs up his gloves for good.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people, it don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fight on our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis, but this is a good fight for him.
And look, no disrespect to Lamont Roach. He's a solid fighter, a WBA super featherweight champ, and he's put in the work, but for a lot of fans, he's just not that guy when it comes to giving Tank's career the mic drop finale it deserves.
I know Lamont Roach, but you know, when you're looking at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at, you know, these other fighters that he should really be fighting, you know, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire. Yeah. So don't come and but don't come and come at me and go, oh yeah, let's give it all, you know, Barry Big Bollocks, and go, oh yeah, let's give him some stick, and then make out like we want the fight. and then we send an offer over, and then you fight for 15 million, and yet you fight Lamont Roach. Don't do all that. Do you know what I mean?
It was a real offer. That was true then.
It was a real offer. We offered. I said, listen, you keep talking shit. My promoter's going to get back to you in 48 hours. 50 minutes. Initial offer sent over. You know, but was it Unquail didn't let him out to play? His boss didn't let him out. That's it. So he wants to talk about, 50 million. First offer. First offer.
There was room to negotiate.
Of course there was. But he's an idiot. I don't even know if he knows what negotiating means.
Here's where it gets tricky. Gervonta's got some big names looming over him, like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. These are the kind of opponents that would have fans literally breaking their keyboards in the comment sections and packing arenas to the brim. But stepping into the ring with them? That's not just a fight, it's a war. And Tank, for whatever reason, hasn't squared up with those guys yet. Whether it's promotional politics, timing, or something else entirely, fans are definitely feeling some type of way about it. So, when the Lamont Roach fight was announced, the reaction was, meh. Fans were like, really? This is how you're gonna start your retirement tour? And here's the thing, Tank is no stranger to criticism. He's been dealing with it his whole career, but this time it hit differently.
And I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you say how like I posed for Lomachenko, right? Mm-hmm. And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm
always
saying,
get the
you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel like you going out.
You.
The chatter about Lamont not being on Shakur or Devin's level got loud. Sure, Roach isn't a newbie, he's been grinding hard and has the credentials, but let's keep it 100. He's not the type of opponent that gets fans frothing at the mouth, and that's where Tank's head started spinning. Think about it. This dude has been teasing retirement for a minute now. He's talked about wanting to slow down, spend more time with his family, and maybe even leave behind the aggressive side of himself that's dominated his career. And honestly, that's valid.
Are you retiring?
What changed? What made this shit trash, garbage?
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford and Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like say you got to squawk today.
The guy's been in wars. He's made his money, built his legacy, and wants to bow out before boxing takes too much from him. But the fans? Oh, they're not having it. They want fireworks. They want bangers. They want Tank's last few fights to be so iconic that they're etched into boxing history forever. And as much as Tank wants to move on, that pressure is real. Fans don't just want him to leave the sport, they want him to leave with a bang. And if Lamont Roach was supposed to be part of that farewell tour, let's just say the fans weren't exactly buying tickets to that ride. So Tank, feeling all the noise, decided to call it quits with Roach. But here's the twist. He didn't handle it in the most organized way. Before any contracts were officially pulled or papers were signed, Tank went ahead and announced it on Instagram. You know, just casually dropping the bomb like, the fight is canceled. And boom, just like that, Lamont Roach found out the same way the rest of us did, through social media.
Tank says that he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, you know, I'm gonna just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
Meanwhile, Lamont Roach is staying focused. In a recent interview, he said, "This isn't the first time I've faced setbacks, and it won't be the last. The grind doesn't stop. Whoever's next, I'm ready."
Would you consider you and Gervonta friends?
Friends? Probably.
Is it gonna be hard to go in the ring and fight your friend?
Not at all.
Are you all gonna be friends after?
Yeah, why not?
Either way it goes.
Both making money.
But you guys are making each other bleed.
Hopefully I just make him bleed.
Oh, true. Okay.
Roach's determination is inspiring, but let's be real. This cancellation was a missed opportunity for him to step into the spotlight. So, what do you think? Did Tank make the right call, or was this a missed opportunity for an epic fight? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss the latest boxing drama. See you in the next one.